Okay, so this is Lake Louise. It's approximately 10 in the morning on Thursday, July 10th, 11th. I think today's Thursday. Without getting internet connections every day, to be honest with you, I kind of forget what day it is. And now this is the Lake Louise Hotel, I believe. Now, I don't know which hike I'm going to do. I'm not going up to the top, but I brought 2 liters of water with me this time. Well, I just bought a small packet of suntan lotion for 13 Canadian dollars because I ran out and I didn't bring my spare bottle. I thought I did. But if it's out there, I don't know where it is. So it beats getting burnt. I'm going to start the hike and see where it brings me. Okay, from the hotel, several paths start right near the lake. There's one that said 2.6 kilometers up to Mirror Lake, and it starts off pretty steep. Not super steep, just enough to get your blood pumping. Alright. But I've known that my whole life. I always knew it was a joke when people like golden years, kill yourself until you retire. I once did this analysis at Raytheon, and they had me, this is back when Raytheon still paid pensions, and they had me look the average lifespan after they retired, and it was like 3.5 years they collected before they died. I knew right then, that. So, you know, the secret to any success is to have your own company and to find people who can do this stuff without you, or at least as much of it as possible. And that gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do. Also pass some people. They looked and acted older, but I'll bet you they were only late 50s. So many people in our society, Western society, just let themselves go. Now this trail doesn't look like much, but it's been on this grade up the whole time. So I'm going at about 70% speed. Maybe a little bit slower, or a little faster, I don't know. But I was going to say, man, I never want to get to that condition where I can't even walk these paths. And it's easy to do, I can tell you. So this is Mirror Lake. Well, with the wind blowing, not really a mirror. Very nice, but nothing spectacular. Plus there's so many people here. That's why I go off trail like I do. I'd rather see, nothing, peace and quiet. Well, if you're daring, you could go out and sit underneath that. This goes down to that Mirror Lake. I'm not too daring today. Plus it's cold. Okay, this is Lake Agnes. Now this path loops around. I think it's about a mile, a little over a mile, and connects to that other path and comes back down. Now that waterfall I just was standing underneath, this is where it comes from. So Lake Agnes feeds Mirror Lake, and Mirror Lake must feed Lake Louise eventually. There's the waterfall. This is the tea house over there. The Lake Almond, I think. I forget it already. I'm standing on rocks like yesterday. The water is coming underneath the rocks, coming down the hill. And this goes over to the loop, and you can take a right and go up another few miles, or you can go back to Lake Louise if you take a left. So, let's see. It's a little chilly, huh? Where are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland, okay. I knew it was somewhere over there, I just didn't know which one. Okay. I know. That's very European, the romantic notion.
It is, it's very hard.
Have a good day. It doesn't look it. It is. I brought a sweatshirt, the windbreaker. I can tell you that glass. I don't know. So an incline like this. If it's going up to that top, that's not going to be fun. We'll find out. Okay. Does that look like water? Or does it look like milk? Blue milk. You want me to take another one?
Yeah, we just got to do this one because we've got one of every place we've been to, the one arm shot.
Oh yeah. Look out below. It's like straight down. So if I transfer. Started over there. Yeah, he chased it. He chased that thing down. Yeah. Fighting over the food. There he comes. how maneuverable they are. He has it in his mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Go get it. You're ready. He's ready.
He's on his marks. I think yeah.
There he is. They come in like a landing on an aircraft carrier. There it goes.
Ja, hij kijkt me recht in de ogen aan.
Well, their map said that there was a loop, but this is the end of the trail, and I don't like their idea of a loop if they mean going straight down. It's not the way I want to go. Oh. I don't think this is the trail. Yeah, this is just somebody coming out here. See, I hate going back the way I came up. It's cold. So that was Mirror Lake and Lake Louise. And this is that Lake Amelia down there. I'm not going out there. I'm on the road. So we're at about 12 kilometers now, maybe a little bit more. And that's about 7 miles. So, might be a little bit more. I stopped counting. But this trail, I mean, it's enjoyable. It's a nice day, but it's not very scenic. Okay, signing off. Alright, so we just came out of the woods. See? Looks like we're going to be in the sun for a while. Glad I bought the suntan lotion for 5,000 Canadian dollars. You can hear the river roaring right over there. Look at that snow, huh? No thanks. You know. Yeah. Too bad I didn't have the camera going. There was an avalanche. That edge of the snow just fell off. It sounded like an explosion and boom. So that was about 5 hours to here to the top and back. The afternoon shower never came, thank goodness. It's around 3:30, 4 o'clock right now. So I gotta go back to the car and